Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing something a bit different today. Instead of um, instead of just posting an uploaded speedrun, I kind of wanted to go more into the process of how I do these. For, oh shit, I forgot. But yeah, I wanted to show off some glitches first of all. So I have the safe out here, Descom on, and basically, yeah, I'm just gonna, you just load a save file with a ring equipped, start a new game without rebooting the Swift, and you'll see in a moment what that does. Now it gives us the effect of the gold ring. We're just on a completely new save file. And this glitch works. Yeah, this glitch works until you equip a new ring. So basically until you put on the yellow ring. Now I've known about that glitch for years and years. Even when I was just a kid, I was just a little kid, I knew about that glitch. But yeah. So basically, I was thinking about how I would, actually go about, speedrunning this game. It's very it's really annoying. Okay, so if I'm being honest, I feel like Lost Time is the least enjoyable out of the Geo Land games. Now, there's definitely a lot to love about it. Like, I do like the very distinct visuals it has. It's very charming and rough around the edges and all that, But, when it comes to actually playing it, the slow health recovery is definitely a big issue. And just the fact that, oh my god. So yeah, just like in Geo Land, however, you can open up the menu as you hit a rune transition, and you'll be moving you'll be moving when the new rune loads, but you still have the menu open. What am I doing? I didn't kill. Yeah, I didn't kill 5 of those guys yet. Yeah, basically the problem with Geo and the Lost Time. So in the game, right? You try to get all 3 stones so that you can get all 3 stones so that you can get the silver ring to go to the castle. You have to get the green stone so that you can swim across the lake or the river, Untitled River. Get to the blue temple, and that's where the blue stone is. And you need the blue stone so you can use the blue portal to access where the red temple is. And you need to get the red temple. You need to get the red stone in order to... Yeah, you need the red stone to access to, like, on the event that gives you the silver ring, and you need the silver ring to go in the castle. So, out of all the Geo Land games, with the ring glitch, I didn't get a key, did I? No. Yeah, with the ring glitch, the Geo Land, the last time, probably has the most potential for sequence breaking. Oh, nice, got a key. Love that. Has the most potential for sequence breaking out of all the Geo Land games because I mean, you can access the final dungeon right from the start, hypothetically, you know. If you transfer the silver ring, you can go to the Untitled Castle at level 10. And you can even fight Zaki at level 10 and die instantly. That's annoying. Anyways, so that's one sequence break potential. The other sequence break you can do is you can skip the quest to get the yellow ring. And in order to do that, you would have to not equip any rings until after you get the red stone, because you need the yellow ring up until then. So that's another idea. You keep the yellow ring equipped the whole time. You can skip the yellow ring quest. And that saves you a lot of headaches because, I mean, getting the yellow ring is really annoying. And grind, you have to have 5 Super Vitamin M's for Benjamin. Then you need to kill 8 mech deaths. And then last but not least, he's like, oh yeah, you have to pay me 50 gold and then I'll give you the ring. Like, wow. Impeccable game design. Anyways, yeah. Skipping, getting the yellow ring, skip all that. And then the last option is what you're seeing right now. And that is just using the gold ring. It's a good miss. But yeah, the gold ring makes you do like 30% more damage. And it makes you get a lot more EXP and gold too. this is the second glitch I'm going to be showcasing, and it's one I just found today. And it's inspired by a lot of the glitches I was doing in Geo Land, the Dream Traverse. Like, yeah, for example, like you can, move around with a menu open, and see, I was up there, even though I shouldn't have been moving. And then, you can, move around with text boxes. And I haven't found anything definitive in the ways of, any glitches involving quests. I don't know if there are any yet, because transferring the text boxes between rooms is difficult, because there's not really a good way to manipulate the encounters. Then I thought, okay, what would happen if I open the menu? Because here, I'll actually save the game here, because I want to really show what I'm talking about. So first I'm going to show how this normally works. You walk up to this, you click on it, get the stone, that triggers the alarm. You gotta fight this floating head called a Guardian. You get the worst combos ever, and a missed ice stab. And then he dodges the second ice stab, because you don't get to have nice things. Still win anyways, because you're overpowered. And so yeah, you have the green stone, and then you can use the green portal, and you carry on with your life. I actually don't know if this is going to keep my gold ring. I actually don't know this. I think it does. Yeah, if you instead enable movement during this cutscene, and you go through the door right as... Okay, good, it does keep my ring. Yeah, you go through the door right after the red flash disappears. Then you trigger the fight in a different room. Now this screws things up. Yeah, this kind of screws the game up. Wait, what am I doing here? Why do you spawn in your... I don't know why you spawn in the motel room, but yeah, you do that. And then you wrong warp in that room as well. You spawn in the middle. I think that has something to do with the fact that you were in the middle of the room when the fight started. So yeah, you go back through the temple, you go here, you notice the stone's still there. And what you can do is you can... Oops, I went too early. Yeah, you can actually just trigger it again. And I guess 14 minutes. That's fine. No one's gonna watch this anyways. But yeah. So I thought, okay, this really complicates things, because remember when I said that there's a lot of routes you can go with the Okay, one thing I actually don't know is what happens if you go this way. You spawn... Okay, yeah, you just spawn on the wall. You just spawn in the wall. I thought that would happen. Yeah, pretty sure that would happen. But yeah. So, in essence, this is a way to get EXP very quickly at basically no cost, since you don't have to use any items in the fight, and you get fully healed every time you beat the Guardian. And so... But like... And so, you know, obviously this is going to be really helpful in a speedrun. Because it's like, oh, you can just get as much EXP as you want, and then move on. The only real issue is that once you take that green stone, you do the fight legitimately so that you get the green stone. And I should say that beating the Guardian itself does not give you the ability to use the green portals. You have to actually take the stone so that it doesn't come back. And, you know, do the fight normally. Also, can we just appreciate, like, this guy right here? This fucking dude. This fucking absolute unit. Yeah, it's complicated. Because, like, what do you want to do? Do you want to... Okay, the first option is maybe the most ludicrous, but also maybe actually kind of crazy. Is that you start a new save file with the silver ring in effect. You grind on the first defender until you're strong enough to beat Zaki, which would take a while. Like, it's not an easy, it's not a quick thing to do at all. So I doubt that would be the way to go. The second option is you grind to... You start with the yellow ring equipped, and you grind using this defender until you get to a point where you can comfortably start doing the same thing with the blue defender. I'm saying defender. They're called guardians in this game. Yeah. But, yeah, the Guardian, the Blue Guardian is a lot stronger. It deals way more, damage. It's a higher level, so it's hard to, match in that sense. And, you'd have to, like, maybe use items. That's also, further, because I'm assuming if you just spawn in the motel, like you do with this Guardian, that it would take a lot longer to get back there. And then, you maybe do the same with the Red Guardian until the final boss is an easy wash. That's an option, is that you start with the yellow ring. And the other option, so I'm torn between that, if I want to try that, and the gold ring option, where you start with the gold ring equipped like I have right now. And the gold ring is nice because it makes you get more EXP and gold. So it might be the best on that merit alone. But you do have to do the entire yellow ring quest. And from that point onward, you don't have the gold ring anymore. And it's no different than if you started with one of the other rings. So yeah, that makes it really hard to decide. I even sort of want to experiment with no. I shouldn't even think that. Like, there would be no reason to start with the blue ring. But yeah, I guess I wanted to make this video because I just wanted to know I mean, I know my videos don't really reach speedrunners at all. It's just kind of my friends that watch them. But I hope that if you are watching this, that you're at least sort of intrigued. And that if you have any, if you're a Geo Land gamer, and you have some ideas, or if you find other glitches to make major sequence breaks work in this game, please do let me know, because the wrong warping that happens with this glitch, I think, does have maybe potential. I don't know. But, alright, yeah, that's gonna be it for me. See you guys in the next one.